So ladies, girls and gentle boys, welcome back to Google Earth, and don't we have a treat for today? Many of you posted places that you thought were funny, that places you lived in or knew. So I decided to collect some of those in this video, and thank you so much for your suggestions. I had to laugh at many of them. So I figured we might just go through some of them, I suppose, and find out some more stupid names. If you want to be able to write your address with pride, then this is the place you have to live. Being able to say, yes, I come from intercourse and I love intercourse is something all of us want to be able to claim. And these here are the people of intercourse. Just wonder what they're farming, you know? So this is Shitterton. Even the crop fields have a little turd shape. Yes, I guess it does. This is where a collection of nuns live. This is probably the last place your mom would be living. Oh, actually, I know where your mom lives. This is probably one of the possible places where your mother could find safe haven. I don't want to point any fingers, and if I do, it'd probably be at Fingering Hole Road, which is where your mother was born. This is probably where your mother would live. She would live in Slag Lane because they have like an STD clinic just specifically for this lane. This is just one street full of slags and prostitutes. Ooh, prostitutes. I don't know why New Zealand thought it was okay to, I don't know, collect prostitutes. Let's check this out. This is their prostitutes collective. Seriously though, if any of you guys live here, you need to explain what a prostitutes collective is. I don't know if this is, I don't know, like a whorehouse or just a collection of dildos. I don't know, no idea. And this is where your mother worked when you were conceived. I mean, this is so sad. I mean, if you look at this place, it's a really nice suburban area. It's all colorful, it's got trees, it's got a little park there. I don't know if that's a school or something. But it's such a nice place to live and raise children. You got a freaking hooker street! Got a freaking hooker street! And tell me this is the school. Tell me this is a school that is on Hooker Street. Oh, please. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this building is, but it could be a school. There's a kid over there waiting for her mom to pick her up after work. Don't worry, sweetie, your mom's on Hooker Street. She's around here somewhere working. You should try the corner of the streets, maybe. She's the one wearing a skirt and tights. Oh my god. What else is along Hooker Street? Ah, we got some kids trying to get into the business early. That's good. Walking in daddy's footsteps, I guess. After Hooker Street, maybe after 2 or 3 weeks, you would start visiting Cockburn Central. Imagine if you're a guy going on a date and the girl asks you, so whereabouts do you live around here? And you have to lean in and say, well, I live at Cockburn Central. And she's like, oh my god! What a coincidence, I live in Slag Lane near the medical center. And then they're both in the restaurant and looking at the waiter and going, I think we'll have the crabs to go. I'm not entirely sure that this is an address or a place, but there's a Google entry. A Google Maps entry that just says 69. And I don't know, it sounds like an exciting place if you look at it. It's a nice view, wow. Got a beach, got an ocean. Where is 69? Of course 69 is in Australia. Where else would 69 be? This is probably the road that leads into Virginville. Fanny Lane! Fanny Lane is in my ears and on my face. Do 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 do. This place is in India. I hope this word has a different meaning in India, because this is probably just the worst place to work. Or the best, you know, depending on your perspective. Hey, because this way is the only way to go, right? Actually, it gets better. There's even a 3-way campers. Those are some very adventurous campers if you ask me. If you are a camper and you're looking for experience, why not come to 3-way campers? Probably named after the only 3 guys who live in the place. Let's go have a look at 3 cocks. So this is what 3 cocks look like. I don't know, 3 cocks really look really different on the internet. A hot car wash in 3 cocks. Welcome to the 3 cocks wash. Your mama's such a slag, she a titty hoe. Or maybe it's not titty hoe as in titty whore, maybe it's titty hoe as in titty ho! Like some guys on the weekend. Let's go get some boob. Titty ho! Okay, well, let's go check out titty ho then. I'm trying to look for people in titty ho. Oh, here we go. You there, titty ho! This is Titty Ho by night. This is probably the local whorehouse. You can see the sexy lights up there. This is a place where priests actually start their education. It's in Boysack. Those must be some really, really good springs. Ah, Climax Springs. This is beautiful. Yeah, this really turns me on, man. Tell me that doesn't say what I think it says. It says the Little Friendly Climax Market. Dude, that is good salesmanship right there. That's good marketing. Hello there, good people of Climax. Are you having a good time? If you are, you should come to a place called Penny Come Quick. Really? 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 I mean, there are just some names that are coincidental, but some names you just really know. They're just trying to take the piss. Maybe it was named after the local Asian who fell into the pond. You don't know, maybe. I must search for clues, quick. What does that say? Gai Vei. Must be a Jewish town, I guess. Excuse me, people, I am looking for Mr. Wang. Is he wet? This is where virgins come together and masturbate in circles. Those aren't trees or bushes down there. It's actually each black dot is a head of hair. So each black dot is just one person. There's an entire community of them here. It's like a colony of ants. Everyone just coming to Wanker Hill to, I don't know, enjoy themselves. And once they're done here, they'll move to Climax. This gorge here fills up with liquid, and it runs into the very famous giggity Sperm Lake. Tell me I did not just read what I just read. Tell me I did not. Oh my god, I did. What do you drink? What could you possibly drink in there? I mean, this could either be just a bunch of guys having fun, or it could just be a bunch of women who really like salty drinks. I don't know. There is no freaking way this is a real place, okay? I mean, some places are real, but this is not real. Bus Nut? Seriously? Bus Nut? I need proof of Bus Nut. I don't see any clues supporting the claim of the existence of Bus Nut. I get that Americans are very patriotic about their country, but just looking here, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's a flag over there, and 9, there's another flag here. 9 flags on this one random street, Jesus. Is this like a reminder in case you people forget where you're from? This is a place in Germany, which is hilarious on one part, but on the other part, there is no sea whatsoever. There's no water anywhere, but it's called Fucker Sea. But in all fairness, it's a really nice place. Look at this, it's a really nice place. I kind of want to visit this place now. Look, oh my god. It's even got a collection of its own pensioners. This place is straight out of a fairy tale. Look. I am definitely one day going to Fukase. Okay, I made this video long enough. I think I need a break because I think I need to go to, you know, little boy's room. Now this is where your mother would like to live. Either here or three-way. People of Dickeyville, where are you? I've always loved these suburban areas of America. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to live in like a place like this. I've always had that American dream. I'm not saying I'm gonna move to Dickeyville, just, you know, because of the name, but still, it's kind of a nice place. It's quiet. I like it. And looking around, there's only one American flag. So people here remember where they are. I'd like to ask where your mother lives, but I can't hear her through her mumbling because her mouth is always full. Actually, with all these names that we've collected, you can even make your own story. I think I'll try that. This story started out way back when I was living in Virginville. It wasn't far from the Wanker's Corner Saloon and Cafe. I had previously spent many years in Blue Ball, and it was getting boring, and I needed a change of scenery in my life. So I decided to move. I really wanted to move to Intercourse for a while. I need a new experience in my life, so I wanted to go to places like Titty Ho, maybe even check out some Fingering Ho. And I also really wanted to visit Moorhead City, and also maybe check out Fanny Lane. I really wasn't interested in Hooker Street, because I just wasn't interested in going to Cockburn Central afterwards. So what I did was I asked a couple of my friends if they wanted to come along with me, because I thought maybe they also wanted to see Three-Way. So I wanted to ask Thelma and Louise if they were interested in this little adventure, but I didn't know if they were home. So I went over to their mother's place. But back then their mother lived on the corner of Sluts Hole Lane and Slag Lane, so I knocked on the door and then the mother answered. I told her I wanted to move away from Virginville because it was such a small town, and I was so frustrated with all of the tight squeeze roads. So I asked if maybe Thelma and Louise were interested in seeing Three Cocks, because I was very interested in seeing the crack at Wet Beaver Creek, but I told her I didn't want to go anywhere near the water because I couldn't swim and I didn't want to drown in Pussy Lake. She got rather upset about the idea, so I thought maybe she was a bit jealous. So I offered if she maybe wanted to come with us on vacation. So I offered to show her boy sack. I also put intercourse on the table, because she kind of looked really rough and ready. And I thought maybe she wanted to see Dickieville. After Dickieville, she could see some climax. Now, she got really upset, which I thought was very peculiar. Perhaps I was too far for her. Maybe she wanted to go somewhere close and just stay in Petting. And if she felt up to it, she could maybe visit Wet Wang. And if she really liked it, maybe she could even visit Rimswell. Holy crapstone, she was not happy. Safe to say, she wanted me to leave. So I was intrigued. I asked why not. She didn't have to be so mean. I was only trying to be nice, you know. I thought, maybe she wanted a vacation in Cumming Street. I didn't know. But she was acting really mean and being a complete jackass. Maybe she was already a busy beaver, or maybe she had just gone to Period Garden Park, or maybe she was just interested only in Dildo Island, all the way up in Shitterton. Either way, I was really sad and had really hit disappointment peak. So I figured I would just stay in Virginville, go back home, call some friends. Maybe the few of us could just make a short trip to Fab Circle. And if not, I could always just spend time by myself and playing in my backyard. Because I really love my backyard. It's very small and it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but I loved it nevertheless. So after that disappointing day, I knew I was going to spend the rest of my life in Blue Ball Road. God, that was a fun story, was it not?